Good morning, fourth grade. Welcome to Thursday Math. Today I want to remind you about area and perimeter. We're going to be finding both for a few shapes today. Remember, area equals all. That's everything in the middle. And perimeter is the rim. That's what's around it. So let's talk about our math today. I want you to turn to page 845, all right? Measuring area. Now you did most of this yesterday too, but I want to review it. You know that area is the number of square units needed to cover a region or figure without any overlap. So the number of square units. So let's take a look at this. The Perez family wants to put a sandbox in their backyard. What is the area of the sandbox? We'll take a look. The sandbox is going to be 10 this way and 5 this way. So how do we find the area? Remember, the area is the amount in all. And you know what that is. It's length times width. So you do 10 feet by 5 feet, which equals what? 50 square feet. Now, yesterday I did not remind you of this, and I won't take points off or send anything back if you didn't do it yesterday, but I will today. You need to label your answers. And if it's area, it has to be square, whatever. So this would be 50 square feet. Now, just for fun, for fun, we're going to find the perimeter. Now, remember, perimeter is the rim. So we want to find out how far around is this sandbox. So you know if this one is 10, excuse me, this one is 10, right? And if this side is 5, then this side is 5. So you add those up. 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 5 plus 5 is 10, so that would be 30. So you would say the perimeter is 30 feet. Now it's not square feet because it's just the distance around. So we're going to start working on that a little bit today. I want you to keep this straight. Area is all, perimeter is the rim, the amount around, all right? So let's take a look. You already know this. To find the area of a rectangle, multiply the length by the width. A equals L times W. Okay. Let's take a look now at page 846, right? To find the area of a square, multiply the length of a side by the other side. That's easy, right? Side times side. So take a look at this, the area of a square. The area and the measure of one side of the square is given. Find the measure of the missing side. Now, take a look. They tell you that the area is 64 square meters. And they tell you that the side is 8. Now, there are two ways you can figure this out. You know that if it's a square, well, the other side is going to be 8, right? You just know that because a square has the same number of sides. But let me show you something because you're going to have to do this later. If you were going to find the area, you'd have to multiply 8 times 8. But when we're finding the missing side, we do the opposite of multiplication. Now, what's the opposite of multiplication? Well, it's division. So if they give you the area and they give you one side, you're going to divide this and this. So you do 64 divided by 8, and what does that equal? Well, it equals 8, because 8 times 8 is 64. So you already knew that because it's a square, but this is how we find it out, and I'm going to show you that on a couple others. So I want you right now to stop the video, and I want you to find the area of number 1 and number 2. Go ahead. Okay, well, let's take a look. How many across? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 across. How many down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 down. So what's our formula for area? Length times width. 4 times 8 is what? 32. You'd have to write square units because they don't really tell you what it is. How about this one down here? 3 times 3 is 9, right? Now, just for fun, we're going to find the perimeter of each of these. Remember, perimeter is the rim. Now you know this is 4, so this is 4. This is 8, so this is 8. And we're going to add those up. Or you can say 2 times the length plus 2 times the width equals your perimeter. So 2 times 8 plus 2 times 4, 16 plus 8 is going to be 24. So your perimeter is 24, you can say units, okay? Take a look at this one, number 2. What would our perimeter be? 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, 4 times 3 is 12 units. I think it's interesting, isn't it, that in this one, the perimeter is actually more, but in this one, the perimeter is less. There's no real rule for that. It just depends on how long the sides are. Okay, you are going to do page 847. On the top, you need to do the area. Now, if you want to, for extra credit, you can also do the perimeter. So you find the area and then write the perimeter underneath. You don't have to do that today. Now, this one is like what we did on the other page. They give you the area, they give you one side, and they want to find the missing side. All right? So remember, the opposite of multiplication is division. I'm going to work on number 10 with you. So take a look at number 10. They give you the side and they give you the area. So what you're going to do is you're going to divide 24 divided by 6 equals what? Well, you get the answer to that and you will have your answer for the extra side and you can label it here. That's how you need to do all of these. All right? Now I want to point out a couple of things on page 850. This is the other page you're doing. Same thing, find the area of each figure. If you want to find the perimeter, that would be great. Now, take a look at number 5. You need to draw a picture for this. You're going to have to find the area and the perimeter. So over here, you're going to draw a square. Now, if they say it's 10 units, you don't have to draw all those units, but you look at this. Okay, here's a square, and it's 10 units. Well, what does that mean over here? It's also 10 units. You need to find the area for this and the perimeter for this, and then tell which is greater. For number 6, they tell you that they're sold in batches by the dozen. I really don't care. Cross this out. I want to know how many paving stones. I don't care how many batches. How many paving stones did he need? You're going to have to find the area for that. Down here is a multi-step problem. They give you the side. They give you the area. So you're going to have to find the side by dividing. But then after you find the side and you write it here, they want to know what the perimeter of the rectangle is. So you have to find the rim. All right? Have a good day. God bless you. Bye.